a quick, I've just got up and I'm going to a horsey day. I'm doing this with one hand. I should have grabbed my little mini tripod. But what I'm doing is I'm, excuse my mess, but, okay. So I don't have time to do a fancy dancy meal. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some eggs and some beef pie. Actually, no, I don't have time to make eggs because I gotta get the dogs fed and everything before I leave, and I gotta leave at 8 and it's already 7:18. So anyway, I'm riding today. I get to ride, so I'm gonna try to have somebody record. So what I'm doing right now is I'm drinking. I made homemade. If you want to see it, look back at my old videos. I made homemade electrolytes, has potassium, magnesium, and the right kind of sodium to replace Element, which is a little bit spendy. I just reordered Element though, so I am kind of excited because I got a grapefruit flavor, which is really good. It's a little bit sweetened with stevia. We'll see how my blood sugar does. My blood sugar spiked last night. It was really weird. And I wasn't stressed or anything. I wasn't overtired. Now I'm a little tired because I keep waking up at 4 and I went to bed at, didn't go to sleep till midnight. I don't even know how that happened, but it did. But I get home later. Anyway, I've been using this magnesium and it has, I have to look at citric acid, malic acid, inulin. I have to look up what that is. It's very sweet. I don't like it. Silicon dioxide, stevia. So between the inulin and the stevia, I'm thinking, oh, and beet juice extract for color. So I know beet can, anyway, because beet can be sweet too. So I'm not going to use that anymore because I believe something in that spiked my blood sugar. And I'm trying to bring it down because basically I'm verging on pre-diabetic, if not full-on pre-diabetic, because my blood sugars are, so that's how I do my electrolytes. And there is a recipe for that. I make it homemade. It was very much cheaper. But I bought some, it's not bad when you think about it. It's $119 for 4 months. Well, 4 boxes, which are 30 packets, which would normally be, it'll probably last me 2 or 3 months because I've been drinking 2 serving sizes, sometimes 1.5 per day. And if I don't do that much, this is a little bit saltier. I do a tablespoon and a half, or not tablespoon, sorry, teaspoon and a half of, is that right? No, sorry. I keep saying it wrong. 3/4 of a teaspoon of the electrolytes. So I use pink Himalayan salt. And sometimes I put a little bit of this. Hello, good morning. Well, it's morning here. I don't know where you're at. But anyway, I've only got one hand, so I'm trying to open this bottle. I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is just lemon It's from Now Foods, and it's just lemon essential oil. And I like to put it in my water. I like lemon. It doesn't take much. It's very, it's very potent. So, anyway, my dog is whining. Who knows why? Because I just let him out and he just went outside. So he's not whining about that. Maybe he's just hungry. So I'm going to feed him. Hello, 3 people in the chat. Granny, geez, you're so complimentary. Should I call you a wet behind the ears little boy? That was rude. Call me Granny. Yeah, I heard you. You don't have to say it again. Dirtbag. Anyway, love those who insult you. That's what the Bible says. Hello. I'm Arnie. Hello. Hello. So, Thomas, you can be nice or you can leave. You don't need to call me Granny or make reference to my age. It's none of your business. Besides, you're supposed to respect your elders. So I shouldn't let the chat derail what the purpose of my live stream was. So I just wanted to show you the electrolytes. I should ignore the chat. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. I have a shepherd mix. He's a puppy. He's just over a year old. So, like I said, I'm going to ride today, ride horses. Here's my other dog. Oops, come here. I just have one hand here. Oops. Just a second. I was going to flip the camera so you could see my other dog. Come here, Chuki. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's running to the room. Anyway, hi. Hi. Well, I appreciate y'all. You can watch the replay if you want to. I just showed how I make my electrolytes, and all I'm gonna do now is feed the dogs and get them out one more time, and then I'm gonna do my infrared sauna. That's good. And then get dressed. And I am going to ride today. I'm doing a working equitation, almost like show, like a horse show class. They had lessons this weekend for a seminar, like horseback riding lessons. They were a little more expensive than normal, about twice, a little more than twice as much as they normally are, because this lady is a Olympic gold medalist, and she's older now, but she is so good, so good. So I got to sit in, because I audited the class, so I got to sit in on her lessons with other people, private lessons, small group lessons that she did. And I think I didn't have money to do it or something when I signed up, or maybe I thought I wasn't ready to do it or something at the time. It was a few months ago. So I didn't sign up, and I decided to Okay, so what's in my fridge? You want to know what's in my fridge? I'll show you really quick. Not much, because I'm a carnivore. So I've got cheese and sour cream. I can't have cheese. Can. Yes, I can. Grass-fed Kirkland butter, which is very good butter. Bacon. And then a few various and sundry things like garlic, because I can have a little bit of garlic. And then there's just some eggs. And there's tallow, beef tallow. So, and then heavy cream, actually, because I can have heavy cream. So I'm going to make some whipped cream and some carnivore pancakes, which are egg whites and egg yolks separated and stuff. Anyway, I just got meat in my house, mainly, because that's what I eat. I'm very low carb. That's what my channel is kind of about, my carnivore journey, and about the energy that I have now that I can do things like ride horses and do things that I did when I was young. And I'm back to it. And the infrared sauna helps with all that too. Just dropping this in the dishwasher here. And so, good morning, everybody. Hello and goodbye. I gotta go and get ready and leave the house because I gotta leave in a half an hour. So I'm gonna feed my dogs and let them out again. Dogs are a little bit time consuming sometimes, but they're fine. So anyway, I could have steak, but I don't have any thawed right at the moment. I'm just gonna do hamburger patties and, excuse me, put some hamburger patties on the stove and brown them while I get dressed and take care of, feed dogs and such. Anyway, I'm gonna take some butter with me because you have to have fat on carnivore because you're living on fat, not carbohydrates. My computer makes that little chirp every morning. I think it's something on my calendar. I'm not sure. I never look at it. I mean, I look at my computer, but I don't look at it first thing in the morning because I'd have to go in the other room. But anyway. So, and then I'm going to put a can of sardines in to the mix today because they bring my blood sugar down. So if you have any issues with your blood sugar, try sardines. I think maybe I'll cook 3 hamburgers. That way I get hungry for dinner before I leave because I don't know, I mean not before this morning, but later before I leave camp, horse camp, I'll eat something before I come home because I have about 45 minutes to drive. Anywho, so I got myself my burgers here. Just frozen burgers from Costco. Hey, it all works. Easy peasy. So I have easy stuff that I can make when I'm in a hurry. Carnivore is actually really easy. I'm running low on sardines. So I'm going to take a couple of cans, one for now, one for later. One, not now, but I don't usually eat till about 11, but I feel like I'm going to get hungry I eat 2 meals a day, about 11 o'clock, and then I try to eat at 5, but it doesn't usually happen. I'm not always very hungry at that point. So I eat at about 6 or sometimes even 7. But I've been getting up at 4 automatically. So I'm going to, my goal is to get to bed at 8, at the latest 9, so I can get 7 or 8 hours of sleep. And yesterday I didn't make it that early. So anyway, put these back in the freezer. Anyway, bye. Sorry if you just came in. I saw that there's 4 people in here, and I'm gonna go. Just did a quick live to show you kind of what my morning's like. And I'm gonna have to do lives today. I'm gonna have somebody live stream my writing thing, my working equitation class. They'll video me, and so anyway, I'll have them go up here, and I'll start a live for them, and they can live stream. So then you can watch the replay if you missed the live. It's 1 o'clock. It's actually 1 o'clock Pacific. So I'll schedule it. I'll put it in a schedule. Then I might have an audience actually for the live, and then I can, you can watch it, watch the replay. So I will talk to you later. You're welcome, Amarni. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Like and subscribe if you like it, and don't if you don't. And it helps the algorithm. I haven't looked lately, but it might be around 140 subscribers. I'm a little channel, little fledgling channel, so liking and subscribing really helps get me out there, and I want to help with people's health. Whether I do talk a lot about low carb, because that's where people need to be. High carb is not where it's at, and low fat isn't where it's at. We need fat in our diet, and I am convinced. So, and I will talk to you later. God bless you, everybody. Thomas, too. Bye.